Welcome to another EdgeTek tip. Today we'll be looking at necessary steps to turn your downflow air handler into an upflow on the E7EM electric furnace. We have a standard E7EM air handler in the downflow orientation, but before making this unit an upflow, we must first determine what kind of return air setup we have in the application. It's important to always reference the install instructions, especially if you're uncertain as to what type of application you're dealing with. For this example, we'll be displaying an over-the-floor return air system with an upflow stand. As for accessories we'll need for today, we have the optional upflow stand, a 31.5-inch coil box, and the air handler itself. So first things first, we have our upflow stand ready for the coil box, so we can go ahead and put the coil box up on top of the stand. Make sure it's lined up. So after we get the coil box placed correctly, we'll want to put our securing screws into the box to hold the coil box to the upflow stand. Now that the coil box is placed correctly, we can then flip the E7 furnace over and set it on top of the coil box. Now that the furnace is set on top, go ahead and take this door off, and there will be some more screws down here, here, and back here that we need to fasten in place to secure it to the coil box. All right, now that we have the screws buttoned down, and after we get the unit wired up, you can go ahead and put the door on in the opposite direction that it came off, since now our unit is in the vertical orientation. Lastly, it's recommended to use our duct connector as mentioned in the install instructions to properly secure the supply air duct. And there you have it. That's one way of converting a downflow E7 air handler to an upflow. For more helpful quick tips, please be sure to visit edgetekhvac.com.